So you're recording because I can tell by your face. Hi, welcome to Lessons with John. Today we're going to be talking about Wagon Wheel, okay? This is based on the old Crow medicine show version. Anyway, I think they use the capo with the second fret. Let's double check here. I forgot about that. Yep, they do. So, yeah, we'll put the capo on. Capo second fret, then you'll be in the right key. Alright, so this is a wicked simple song. First I'm going to teach you the song, and then I'm going to teach you a little technique thing that you can use it for. Alright, so you got a G chord, so 6th string 3rd fret, 5th string 2nd fret, 1st string 3rd fret. You can do the other D chord, the other G chord too with the 2 fingers on top. Doesn't matter, both work. So you got down, down, up, up, down, up. That's going to be your strum pattern. Then you got a D chord, E minor, or C chord, G to D, and then C twice. And that's literally the whole song. It just does that for verses and the choruses. It's nothing else. So, I talked about the G chord. The D chord is the 3rd string 2nd fret, 1st string 2nd fret, and then the 2nd string 3rd fret. I also mute the 6th string with my thumb because that note just doesn't work on a D chord. It does work on an E minor. Open 6, and then the 5th string and the 4th string 2nd fret. And then you got your C chord. 5th string, 3rd fret, 4th string, 2nd fret, open 3rd, 2nd string, 1st fret, and then open 1st string. I also, even though it's part of the chord, I tend to get my thumb up here to kill the 6th string on that one. It is part of the chord, but it gets kind of muddy down there, so I like to get rid of it, so I have the C in the bass. So this strum pattern is my generic strum pattern in 4/4 time. It'll work on any song that's in 4/4. So if I don't know the song, if I can't figure out the strum pattern quick enough for the kid or whatever, I just use that strum pattern. I tend to go back to that one more than any other one when I'm doing songs. So Wagon Wheel. So you got your G, twice, and that's literally the whole song. So I also use this song to teach people how to cheat in between chords, and so that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to try and do that for you. We all cheat, whether we're Johnny Cash or whoever's playing guitar, Elvis, the Beatles, anybody, me, you. You want to cheat in between chords. It takes too long to get from chord to chord, okay? So, if you're doing your G chord like this, when I do that up, that last up strum, and you can write this out. It's down, down, up, down, up. You can literally write that out if you're a visual learner, and then you can work on it this way. So you got down, down, up, down, up. I let go completely. And then when I'm back to the down, I have the chord already. And when you go fast, you don't even notice that I'm letting go, really. So, I'll demonstrate at a faster tempo. So. So you don't even realize that I'm letting go, really. We've gotten used to that sound because every guitarist does it. And when you're a student, when you're just learning and stuff, you're trying to figure out how to make it sound like everybody else, and you can't seem to get to the chords quick enough. That's what we're doing. We're leaving early. Okay, if you do this G chord with the 2 fingers on top, you can actually use your 3rd finger as a pivot. So you can go. So I didn't lift up this guy, I just lifted those. Now that's very hard when you're first starting to control your fingers. But if you've been playing for a while, you can do it. When you're going from D to E minor, you're totally screwed because there's nothing in common. There's nothing you can do. So you have to lift up everybody. When you're going from the E minor to the C though, if you're doing it with your 1 and 2 finger like this, you can leave your middle finger down and pivot on that to go to the C chord. When you're going back from the C back to the beginning of the pattern to the G chord, you're totally screwed because there's nothing in common. So you have to kind of jump. So. Notice I'm keeping my fingers down when I can, and I'll lift them up when I have to. Okay? So that's basically how we cheat in between chords. It's difficult. Let's talk about the right hand for a sec. So here I have my G chord. Now I'm up here because I just finished an upstroke, and my next one is an up, but I'm way up here. I'm in the wrong spot, so I have to kind of force my hand down without hitting the strings. Everybody's up here and they're like, oh, I got an up coming up, and that's where they screw up most of the time. So watch, I'll just let my hand drop naturally and then I'm ready for the up. So that's what you got to do. You got to force your hand down. It's like juggling because you're doing all these things at once. One thing at the beginning that will really help you is if you know these chords inside and out. So you could practice your chords by themselves, just knowing where they are. You could just strum like this, just down strum once, and get to know where the fingers are going. At first, you have to do 1 finger at a time. Everybody in the world tells you it's really bad technique to do that, but what are you going to do? You're a beginner. And if you're beginning, you're going to have to do it 1 finger at a time. Eventually, you do all the fingers for whatever chord it is. They all come together at the same time. If I do the B minor, you can see my hands over here. I got no B minor here. But I know what the shape looks like. It looks like that. So I can do it in midair. And every good guitarist, after a while, they know the shape of the chords. So C chord looks like this. I don't have a C chord. Oh, I have a C chord because I know the shape. D chord. G6, look at that one. So you just know the shape of them and you get used to it. You got to play them a bajillion times to get used to it, but that's the price you pay, you know. Okay, so any comments down below, please subscribe and play more guitar.